Going live for y'all tonight at 6 p.m. But
What's her name? Mahogany is charging y'all basically $17 for the receipts, right? She's charging y'all $17 for the receipts. But the problem is, y'all paid her, right? You paid her. And she didn't give you no receipts. No, of course not. What receipts did she give you? The only thing she did was leave y'all some little clues so you can go and snip through one of her old videos, or maybe more than one, and try to figure out who this woman is supposed to be.
I realized it ain't that simple to go live on Patreon, okay? Pretty much you have to use all these exterior apps and stuff, and I'm just like, but first, let me just say, because this has been one thing that I've been getting so much and everywhere, is people have been asking, is this a skit or a prank? And no, none of this is a skit, and none of this is a prank.
None of this is a skit, and none of this is a prank. Okay. Let's see how many times she say this throughout the video.
This is really real life, and it's been a really hurtful situation, and I appreciate you guys. I wanted a place where I could share, just share my truth in a raw and uncut way, and share it with my audience, what happened and what Scott needs.
So this is sped up. All right, this is sped up. So just imagine how slow she talking, and this is a 16-minute video that she did. So let's speed her up some more, because I done already heard the nonsense. But I could tell y'all, in a nutshell, she ain't said nothing. Them receipts, this woman promised y'all receipts, and you paid almost $20 for her. And she ain't gave no receipts. None.
This point, what's gotten my marriage at this point, and I just didn't want to, put that on YouTube. That's just my preference. As you guys already know, me and Justin working in divorce, and one thing that I think people may have took or got the story confused a bit is that I was walking away from my marriage when it's more so my marriage has their partner has walked away from me. I can't necessarily, I can speak for what I know that my husband did. My husband still to this week was trying to pursue that. I'm that person, to be quite honest, because even my stance in this whole situation is, though I feel as if I'm the type of person that if you know that somebody is married and they calling you, and the other person, that's pretty much, I feel like, of course.
So basically what she's trying to say is the other person, she never said other woman, she's saying other person. So she plan on y'all assuming that it's probably a guy, which it could be, but that's what y'all speculating. Somebody said that she wrote in the comments that it's not, but notice how she keeps saying other person. She not saying female, woman. She not saying nothing that specified gender. But if you and your husband is breaking up, y'all getting a divorce, don't you want to tell the people how you tried? Because she says she not running away from her marriage, because some people said that apparently. But don't you want to tell them how y'all went to counseling and you tried and you tried and you tried and you've exhausted all options, and don't you want to talk about the impact that this is going to have on your children, and y'all have these beautiful 6 young children that need their mother and father at home. So, nothing about the children at all. Literally nothing. Oh.
I still feel like you are a guilty party as well. With photography, there's this one person I know that they are a photographer and they shoot models and everything. And the thing is, as they're with them and their partners, their partner can't be every photo shoot helicoptering over them.
Okay, so she goes on to say, because I can't. People say, why would she let Justin do that type of content? And she the shit. She's confident and all that. Okay, you can put on your wig and show off your forehead and your makeup and your lashes and your spandex and all that, and you can even go get surgery. People saying she going to get surgery. But at the end of the day, Mahogany is young, and she got 6 children under the age of 6. Okay, see, y'all wanted a scheme. You wanted like 3 sets of twins. Well, you didn't get that, but what you did get is 6 children under the age of 6. And what I also do know is that Mahogany and what's his name, Turkey Butt, Justin, they have done nothing but lie and deceive their audience. Okay, constantly saying, we're getting a divorce, I'm pregnant. Justin meets his biological daughter who's 10 years old. All of these things that are lies and so much more that y'all know about. But and let's not forget, in my opinion, the biggest one, we're having a 3rd set of twins, but they knew they weren't having twins. Okay, so they felt like that was the attraction. Oh, we had 2 sets of twins. Now we having a 3rd set of twins. And I'm curious as if they didn't do something to make them have either the 1st set or the 2nd set. Do y'all recall either of them talking to you about how twins run in either side of their family? I mean, 2 sets of twins. I guess have one, but 2 sets of twins. So which side of the family has the twins? You don't know? Okay. So they lied to y'all their entire pregnancy and told y'all they had a 3rd set of twins. And of course, it was time for the receipts, something that they're not good at producing, clearly. Because this girl just charged y'all almost $20 and she had 0. The only receipt she got is the receipt for that hair, them lashes, the makeup, all that, the dress. Those are the only receipts she probably got. And for this space she's renting so she can talk to y'all. So when they had the baby, they told y'all one of the babies died while she was giving birth. Okay? But they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Now, these are people who have been doing nothing from everything that I've seen of them but tell too much of their business and show too much of their business, right? Of course, except for when it comes to the children, which those are basically non-existent to them, except for when they're useful to boost a video. But they tell too much of their business and they don't have anything to say about them losing a child. Nothing. No, not her talking about how it would make her feel on any given day since it happened, the impact of the baby, knowing he had a twin inside the whole time, and now he just by himself, because that all of these things are factors, right? And we can go on and on and on. But nothing. So they telling y'all that this conversation is off limits. Completely off limits. Why? Because they so devastated, because they're such loving parents that they just can't handle talking about losing one of their children. Well, we know that's not the case with these two. Okay, we know that's not the case with them, but yeah. 16 minutes. Ducky Fresh, you're on.
I'm definitely the type of good. Sorry, there you go. Somebody came in. But I'm definitely the type of woman that I'm confident and I'm secure. And, I put trust in my partner. And, I believe that when they say they're going to have to do this, they're going to have to do that. I don't have to be like, are you really there? Or, different things like that until you just own.
My thing is this girl doing all this smirking and just yapping about, she ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't get one receipt. You get more receipts from what they're posting online than from what she's giving y'all behind a paywall. Now, Mahogany goes on to continuously boost herself, right? I got my platforms, and I ain't trying to brag, but I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Well, even though your husband is a roly poly, he's more of the shit than you, darling. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Justin can pay for somebody, a nutritionist, a trainer. He can go get some kind of weight loss surgery if he qualify. He can do all type of things to try to slim up and beef up. And he don't got no money, just like you don't have no money. But hey, I don't got no money, so we just all don't got no money, right? But he can go out here and he can do different things and make money. So can she. But whatever Justin decide to do, Mahogany will have to be responsible for those children. Babysitter, nanny, things like that before she make any kind of moves. All right? Justin can go on and he can get him a woman. She got y'all thinking people want him now. Imagine, although in my opinion, he never looked good, but you just imagine what he can attract if he really wanted to get himself together. But we know he ain't got it in him. You ain't got it in you, boy. You ain't got it in you. Challenge. I say challenge. Okay? But let's just pretend in a make-believe world. Justin all beefed up, caked up. He can go get as many women as he want. He can go and start another family. Mahogany has 6 young children. They hers all day, all night, every day, every night. Whether Justin come pick him up for the weekend, whether he give her some child support. You know how all the little skits and jokes y'all made. Now let's just pretend that this is really real. This girl is not famous. She's not successful. She's not doing extremely well. And now, allegedly, they getting a divorce. So she got to manage making money and taking care of 6 children, all in diapers and wet ones, y'all. Diapers. I had 2 15 months apart at one time, and somebody had to hurry up and get potty trained. That is expensive, and that was years ago. Yeah, I'm talking years ago, over 20 years ago. Imagine today, they don't even have really sponsorship established, and you got babies. See, y'all been worried about the wrong things. You know how many sponsors you can get with a family channel if you were structured right? So they didn't have no kind of business manager or nothing going on. Girl, I will be getting all that I can, especially diapers. Or I'm gonna tell you what I would do, honestly, in real life. Me, since I'm a seamstress and a designer, I'll be making they diapers, but I'll be potty training them too, However, you think Mahogany gonna sit down and sew some diapers? Do you think she even gonna clean diapers? No. So what? They gonna keep buying diapers. That is not going out and buying a big pack of toilet paper. We're talking about diapers for 6 children. 6. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, baby. 6. So imagine all the other expenses. Okay. While she playing. But go ahead. Keep playing.
But, I'm not wrong for having trust, because I feel like trust is something.
This lady's so full of shit, y'all. She making herself look bad. That's why she took so long to come out.
You have to come for me, like, the best is yet to come. Like, this is a new era of Mahogany, and God is going to really do so much.
Yeah, so is because now since you and Justin separated, and Mahogany, you talked this whole video and you have not mentioned your children one time. That leaves a great room for concern, because any mother would be distraught. Not only just worrying about how they're going to handle the day-to-day and the expenses with 6 children. And they all boys. All boys. So the daddy is out the house, right? The daddy is out the house. So you going to raise and discipline 6 boys as the primary caregiver. So you're not distraught about your boys missing their figure. No, not at all. You're not distraught about them missing any daily routines or any, because y'all don't care about them children anyway. Okay? But do you think that you going to just go on and make it all about Mahogany? Because Justin probably going to be over there doing his skits or what. I don't know what. I don't watch their channel separate from YouTube, what y'all been exposing. I'm going to see what's going on. So I don't know what they be doing in they on their own channels other than what y'all be saying, and it don't sound like something I want to see. But Justin can rock on with that. You're a mommy, single mommy of 6, according to you. So we're going to have to see you being a single mommy of 6. But you think that this is about to be all about you and you? That's what you think? You think it's about to be all about you and you? See, your children are getting older. Your children are pretty much, they should have been in some kind of, they should have had interactions with other children, preschool, kindergarten, all that kind of stuff. So you're going to have to do something that y'all ain't good at, which is show receipts. You're going to have to produce something that shows that your children are getting proper nutrition and proper education. They're getting environmental stimulation and socialization, and that they're progressing and they're growing. Because in case you are Justin, but I'm just going to focus on you because you the mama. You the mama. Justin ain't take custody of the children. They all, girl, all them children came out your womb. They all yours, okay? So, you the mama. Okay? You the mama. So, we gonna start seeing who can walk well, talk well, who's growing well, who's advancing well, what are they learning? Are you giving them anything besides Dino Bites and other dry processed foods? Your mommyhood. That's what you got right now, boo-boo. Whatever this silliness you done made up in your head, girl, put it down, let it go. Okay? Because the internet is on your ass now. They on your ass, in case you haven't noticed. And I know you and Justin think y'all gonna shake them off. And I know that you think that this elaborate scheme is gonna boost you into single stardom. But, honey, it ain't even about you. Again, you got 6 children under the age of 6 years old. I don't know their birthdays, but I guess they're about to be 6. So, in the state of Georgia, what do you tell them people about your children? Do you tell them that you homeschooling? Are you producing that? Are you fully registered to be a homeschool instructor for your children? Huh? Because how they being educated? Because we don't see you homeschool. Y'all go watch any other well-structured family channel. I'll start to share some on my community tab in case you don't really know what that looks like because you've been watching trash like this, and see how much you see of their children. See how much you see of the interactions of the children with the family and the growth and development of the children. There's one family I've been watching for a super long time. I'm talking about a long time. I'm talking about since the mama had a little girl before she married the husband, and the little girl now is off to college, y'all. Okay, so we followed this girl through her high school graduation. They recently tucked her in and cried and prayed at her dorm room. She got her own channel with a huge following, and she's doing her vlogs about her dorm and her college, and everybody's watching her growth and development. All of the children, I could tell you what sports they play. I could tell you all kind of things about these children. Only thing that people have been saying about your children is what they don't get and what they can't do. Yeah. There's another channel, been watching them since the little boy, the oldest one, was a baby. That's when the channel was first started. He's, golly, how old is he now? He's a big boy. And they have 4 now. They have 4 now. Even the youngest, the baby, he's a little man now. He probably like 2-3 years old now. He probably older than that. It get kind of hard to keep up with them. They grow so fast. They grow so fast, Mahogany. So will yours. So will yours. You can't keep them hidden and out of sight, especially on a so-called family channel. There's another one. He has 2 daughters. Okay, I remember he was doing this channel when his first daughter was born. She's almost a teenager now. She is almost a teenager now. I can tell you so much about those little girls. And I'm pretty sure anybody else who watches these channels can tell you so much about the children and their interactions with the family and their lives outside of the family. We can tell you what kind of schooling they're getting, if they're homeschooled, if they go to school, pretty much what grade they're in, how well advanced they are. We can tell you about their sports, their hobbies, their likes, their dislikes, even the foods they like to eat, the things they like to try, where they have traveled to, what type of adventures that they've had. We can come up with memorable things about them having experiences, because, they tend to highlight trying this, getting the children to try this and try that and try this. Y'all don't do literally none of that with your children. None of that. Everything is about you and him. I'm just curious if you and Justin want to rethink this little fake divorce. Okay, allegedly fake divorce. But you say it's real. Because, honey, it's going to really fall on you. Justin is out of the house. He got a new woman. Okay, dirty dog. That's what men do, ain't it? Child, well, we can't worry about him. We got these 6 children. We got to carry on. So, Mahogany, next time you want to come on here and you want to vlog and you want to talk about Justin and what he doing in the separation, we good. We passed it. We over it. He made his decision. He think the other side of the pillow is cooler, and sometimes it is. Let him lay his head on that pillow. We can't worry about that, honey. That ain't gonna stop these children from needing. They need so much. They need to be potty trained. Why are you not asking for potty training advice? Audience, Because this woman said she was going to let y'all come on here and ask her questions. She did not talk to a live audience. And she didn't take not one question. But what she did do in this video is ask y'all, if you have any questions, let her know. But didn't she lure y'all in with the, I don't want to say idea, because she blatantly said she's going to be producing receipts. She told y'all in this video that she has screenshots if you want to see them. Of what? Because you also said you're not going to tell who the other girl is because you don't want to get her no shine. You scared she gonna really like build a brand? Because let me tell you what you and your husband brand is versus what you think it is. You and your husband brand is your scammers, your frauds, and your horrific parents, okay? You came on here using your children, the fact that you had a set of twins, to create a family channel. Then you had another set of twins. And you and him have been faking and lying your entire time. So this is supposed to be the story of the boy who cried wolf. So y'all cried wolf and cried wolf and cried wolf and cried wolf time and time again. And we're supposed to say, now you're telling the truth. Okay, listen, y'all, my advice, it's really not about whether or not they telling the truth. We don't care. Because what they're going to try to do is milk this cow like they have all the others. They're going to play upon y'all wanting to keep digging and finding out if they are really getting a divorce. And they're going to try and play you for that as long as they can. Now, there's another channel in Atlanta. I cannot remember the name of either one of them for the life of me. But it's the guy, I saw him on the Reels. And he was a video he was playing. It's so hard to say goodbye. He was walking out of his house. And you look in the comments, you could tell they was getting a divorce, right? And I was like, oh, that is so sad. I wonder what happened, because they got a strong fan base and everybody's saying, no, I was rooting for y'all, blah, blah, blah. You go to his channel, you see he had an old lady and they had a little boy. Okay. Then you also see, upon further digging, that they said, we're getting a divorce. So he went and got an apartment allegedly, and I think eventually she moved and supposedly got a better apartment. So people were in the comments saying y'all lying and faking and scamming just like these skits y'all be doing. Okay, similar situation. This has been a common theme I'm starting to see amongst these creators, right? If that's what you want to call them. Scammers, what I like to call them, fakers. Okay. So then you start to see her doing exactly what's going on here. Him telling his side, her telling her side on their separate channels. How I'm doing since, we broke up. But there's a difference. They have been interacting with their children, a girl and a boy. The daughter's older. They have been showing their lives with the children, even involving them in the skits. And y'all might know who they are. If you know who they are, let me know in the comments. But they had a skit one time where the guy was acting like he was talking to another woman with the daughter in the car, and her mama got out the car. She was pregnant at the time, and he was like, don't tell your mama. And he was talking to the girl, yeah, baby, and all that. So when he got off the phone, the daughter was like, who is this? She was like, he was like, this is gonna be your stepmama and stuff like that. Don't tell your mama. So of course, when the mama get in the car, she told, and he acted like he was mad at the little girl for real. So eventually he had to tell them it was a skit, and he had to tell the daughter it was a skit. But you sat up here and called another woman on the phone, talked to her like this, told the girl it's gonna be her stepmama, and then act like you was really mad at your daughter, talking about she betrayed you and she ain't on the team and all this kind of stuff. So they do the same slimy stuff that Mahogany and Justin been doing to y'all. Okay. Now, with the divorce situation, they eventually started doing. Now they had me thinking they was breaking up. I didn't know them. I was new, just like a lot of y'all might be new to Justin and Mahogany. But I started seeing skits where he says, "I'ma tell my wife I want to get back together, y'all." What? That's what be in the title. I'm gonna tell my wife I'm gonna act like I want to get back together. And I'm like, who would play like that? They did a skit. He acted like he wanted to get back together. It was corny, and it was supposed to be a skit. Okay. Here's another skit. I'm acting like I'm moving back in the house. You see the thumbnail? He got his little duffel bag or whatever across his shoulder, and she's standing there. You know the dramatics of it all. You know how they do with y'all with these thumbnails. How Justin be standing there with his mouth open when they supposed to be, oh, this is dramatic, looking all dumb. And then y'all watch it, and then y'all think that they just showing their family channel when really they skitting y'all the whole time. Like, hey, whatever floats your boat. I don't get it. I don't get the attraction to it because it's fake. But there are real family channels out there. These people who do things like this shouldn't even be allowed to be called a family channel. However, Mahogany, back to you specifically. I know you might, and I'm going to say might, just might think that you're intelligent, but girl, you're not. Okay, you're not. First of all, you and Justin have shown the whole world that there is cause for immediate concern for your children, and that some professionals need to check upon their well-being. They need blood tests done. They need their nutritional levels checked. They need to understand what is the daily routine for them. They need to be seeing a nutritionalist. You know how, I don't know if they still do it, but back in the day, you used to get WIC. Every so often, they make you come in, bring the baby. Sometimes they take blood. I think they do blood if you're pregnant. But they want to check like your iron levels and stuff like that. They come in and they ask you, they say, where you feed the baby through the day? Oh, the baby should be getting balance of this. You need more vegetables. You need more this and that. They check the baby weight and stuff like that. And they be like, well, he's underweight for his age. Or, you know, the baby's eating too much. Oh, are you giving him processed foods? You know, just a little, try to help you, educate you. Make sure the child is growing healthy and strong. Like, how do we know y'all even taking them to the doctor? All of the viewers have pointed out developmental delays with all of the children, and we can see them. They've pointed out a lot of other concerns that I'm not going to get into. Y'all can see them for yourself. But we can see them just in case you and Justin don't know. In case y'all don't watch none of the videos people be doing on y'all. It's a whole lot of concern for these children. I noticed the children all have these certain shaped heads, right? Now, they're way past being newborns, so the shape ain't come in yet, right? But they're flat in the back. So when the subscribers say they always are in the bed, in the room, do we see them? Do we see them? No, what I see is when y'all do bring them out, you put them in the camera for a couple of minutes, but you want them to be still and sit down. I saw the video where Justin was acting like he was meeting his fake daughter, and he brought them down from that locked up room. Mahogany went up and got him, and one of the children wanted to play with the toys that was down there, and Justin kept telling him to sit down and be still. Like, where do you really think that this is gonna go? I'm just curious. That's a question. Can you answer that question? Where do you think that this is gonna go for you? Because it seemed like what you thinking, you might want to go ahead and throw that away. All right? You got one or two choices right now. All right? You can go and get some help, take some parenting classes, and go take your babies to be seen by, first of all, a primary doctor so they can get some assessments and he can advise you from there. And you can start to pour into your children. And you can do that with your family channel as well. And you could really be prosperous with that in so many ways. It's not even funny. But you too busy making it about you. You too busy. See, you saying you the shit and all that. Actually, you're not. The children are. But you don't know that. It's okay. You don't know that. I'm telling you. Right? However, you can start focusing on being a mother, or you and Justin are going to have to explain what you have been doing with your children. And then you're going to find yourself looking at some probably charges, but you're definitely going to be finding yourself, how do I want to say this to you, girl? Not having the children anymore. I mean, if that's your goal, because it seemed like you would prefer it that way, if that's your goal, then I guess you'll be fine with it. But you and Justin gonna be paying for them children still, child support. And then, let's see your career online. How well do you really foresee that going when you're known for all the things that people already know you for? All the things that people already putting y'all on blast for doing. And the proof is there. You've provided the proof yourself. But then they had to take the children in order for them, first of all, to save their lives. Secondly, for them to have some kind of chance at a life and development. You think you gonna blow up on social media after that? I don't think so. There's a few channels that I can, I don't know if I can name them, but that I've seen that are hot on your tail. These are not just commenters in the comment section. These are channels that are hot on your tail. And I do mean hot. It's really no escaping this. I don't know how y'all thought y'all was going to take 6 old children that y'all have made the spotlight of your whole channel, especially, and you was gonna push them off to the back burner, shove them in the closet, people under the stairs, mommy dearest in the freaking attic and shit, and just feed them the cookies with the sugar that's really, I don't know, what was it, rat poison, asbestos, and it was just gonna fade away, all while being done on social media. On social media. Well, for the audience, this is what I'll say. This is my suggestion. Stop caring about whether or not they're getting a divorce. Stop caring about whether or not Justin is there or he's not there, or he's really messing with somebody, or who he's messing with. Because see, what Mahogany did was she gave y'all a clue that, although she said she wasn't going to say the person's name, she said, it's, the girl came to my house on our video that we did, the Christmas video, and she took pictures with us and was like, so they want y'all to go back through those videos and find the girl. Scavenger hunt. Yeah. How about this instead? You can go through any videos, which most of y'all already have, and you can see the neglect and the abuse of the children. And you can let that be your focus. You can let that be your focus. And if Mahogany or Justin wants to put out content and it's not concerning these children that need help and care ASAP, then you can let them know that that's all you here for, and they better bring it. How about giving them an ultimatum? If they don't show significant progress in taking their parenthood seriously and taking these children who has some severe issues that need to be checked in to ASAP, then all these audiences that they've built and all these numbers of people that watch them can also report them and push for the proper authorities to get involved. And some of us are in Atlanta, Mahogany, so it's really, we can go down there and enter the building ourselves. You understand? Ain't nobody finna play no games with you, little girl. Ain't nobody finna play no games with you. You and Justin thought this shit was cute and sweet, and you was gonna have children so you can blow up on social media and we can watch y'all eat fast food every single day while you have literally nothing in your cupboards except for some dry ass dino bites, and go out and watch y'all go on I can't believe y'all watched this channel this long, going on shopping sprees. I saw one video where Justin was supposed to be going grocery shopping, and this nigga had the cases of Pampers, like, I guess the ones that had like 96, I don't know, it depends on the size, but he had 2. In fact, now that I think about it, this guy had 2 huge cases of Pampers, right? So that means he at best had 2 different sizes. Now they have 6 children. Only 4 of them are twins. In case nobody watches them. They all look like they about the same size and the same weight. And they probably all wear the same size diapers. Ain't we talking about no pull-ups? Little Jacob went to the potty today. We sang the potty song. We got this new potty. Girl, how many endorsements can you get with children? If I had little children in today's age and I was about that life, being on social media like y'all do, to just put it all out there and do vlogs every day, live up to people's expectations and answer to the trolls and everybody that's always trying to tell you what to do, and like her, Christian Rock, all y'all totally neglecting the children. That's where the bag at. That's where the bag at. But you don't want to be a mother. You don't want to be like Disney level. You want to be ratchet. You want to walk around with your fat rolls hanging out, you and your husband. And y'all want to do skits about having affairs with other people. And losing babies that you lied about. And whooping the children. And one of them dropped the other child, and this is dramatic. Let's put it on a thumbnail and make a whole video so people come over and see. Did the baby get hurt? Did I whoop him? My husband got another daughter. I'm leaving my wife, and this is the dumb stuff that y'all want to do. And you don't even have brand deals with that. At best, I saw them promoting a baby monitor one time. And I don't even think that was like a true brand deal. It was just a little, influencer gig that came about, small timey. Do a review, whatever, push this product, we'll give you a percentage or whatever, but nothing major. You got 2 sets of twins, and y'all got 2 other ones next to that. This is how stupid y'all ass is. See, this is why your downfall is going to be so hard. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. All your children are under 6 years old. Under 6 years old. Y'all ain't took no major trips as a family. Y'all ain't did not. Y'all, that channel don't even say family. Even if you go there and they have the children in the thumbnail and you think, it's going to be about the twins or the twins, blah, blah, blah. You click play and the video starts off with these 2. They're the bulk of the video. And they're talking about themselves as if, what the fuck? Like, we care. And you'll see a short cameo of the children. Y'all are stupid. You're beyond stupid. Again, for anybody in the back who didn't hear me, these fools got 6 children. 6 under the age of 6. They are all in diapers. When Justin bought those 2 cases of Pampers, he said, I got all those groceries. I didn't expect to get all those groceries, every last thing in his buggy was a processed food. I've never seen them with a fruit or a vegetable. I've never seen their children with a fruit or a vegetable. Or water. Ever. He had 2 cases of Pampers. You got 6 children in Pampers. They're all not the same age. So they're basically wearing the same size diaper. You ain't sponsored by no wipes, no diapers, no clothes, no toys, no trips, no nothing, niente. It is endless with children. Endless. I say it again. It's endless. They could go on to be little stars themselves if you pour into them. But no! These 2 think they the prize. That's what she said. I'm the prize. How you the prize, ho? Listen, okay. You the prize. You the prize for breeding. You're a breeder. A man can't do it. Yes, you're the prize, Mahogany. You bred 6 children. Okay? You want to breed some more? Because that's what you do. That's what you're good for. You want to breed some more? I know you're not trying to say you about to be another man's prize. You and them 6 children? You in that body after 6 children back to back? That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, darling. Okay? Surgery, none of that is, no, it's not going to happen, baby. But, okay. We'll worry about Humpty Dumpty trying to put that back together again. The children are the future. The children are the prize. Y'all lured people in with the children. If you and what's his name, Justin, if y'all was the prize, you wouldn't need to use the children to get your audience. Fool. Hey, does it? You don't think so? If y'all was the prize, you wouldn't have had to keep clickbaiting. Am I pregnant again? With the pregnancy test on the thumbnail. I'm telling my children I'm pregnant again. Oh, this is a prank. So she gathers around. How many was it at the time? 4, maybe 5? I don't know. Children that are young, small children, toddlers, and say, guess what? I got something to tell you. Drum roll. I'm pregnant. From the way y'all don't educate your children, I don't even think that they even knew what the word pregnant meant. Then she like, oh no, I'm just playing. It's a skit. It's a skit. How many pregnancy skits have y'all done? I don't even watch the bulk of y'all videos, and I've seen a lot. But you the prize. You and Justin is the prize. And your husband keeps saying he want to be a pastor. No, he just want to scam on a pastor level. He want pastor level scamming privileges. That's what he want. So many comments under the videos telling Justin to stop with his over sexual talk and advances towards you in the videos. And I'm like, they married though. They married? Like, what is people saying? Okay. Then I said, okay, so let me watch some of the videos so I can see for myself. What? How gross is he? How gross are you? How gross is he, though? How gross are you two? Not to mention the many times this dude be on here with other women acting like he really with them. I'm talking about intimacy, kissing on the lips, hands all over each other, all kind of. And this dude's supposed to be wanting to be a pastor, and all y'all do is scam. What do you think that people are gonna know to expect from the two of you as pastor and wife if they sign up to be a member of your church? Then I guess they get what they deserve. You and Justin can push for your stardom if you want to till the wheels fall off. But you just got, it's just this one thing though. You got a little problem. The children. Okay? You gonna hop on it, or are we gonna hop on it? And you don't got a lot of time. Okay, what's today? Friday? Oh, baby. So what, you gonna be looking good by Monday? You gonna be turning over a new leaf by Monday? You and Justin? But we really can't say much about Justin because he done left his family, right? So it's all on you, Mahogany, now. Since y'all want to play this game, let's play. Justin is gone. He done left you with the children. So now they're your responsibility. So now the heat is solely on you. Okay? So if you want to come with some receipts and you want to come and let us know something, this is all we want to know. What we gonna do about these children? I said, what we gonna do about these children, Mahogany? You gonna get on your job, or we gonna get somebody on your job? And from the way things look, you got a whole trail of evidence out here in the form of your money making videos that you've put out over the years. I don't know how much grace you're gonna get once you're officially being investigated. I ain't talking about no little CBS call and they go out there and you say, look at all the food we got, look at all the da. No, baby, we passed that. Just so you clear, we passed that. Now some of these other viewers might play with you and they might say, dang, I want you and Justin to get back together. Ooh, what's the tea? Who is he messing with? And all that other stuff, baby. I don't care about none of that. I don't care. You and Justin, sorry. Sorry. You and Gypsy Mother ain't really that much different. Not really. And honestly, y'all, I see them heading down that road. Because they're not going to hit it like they think that, or they want to hit it. So the possibilities for them to, the things that they'll come up with is endless. All right. Everybody's already saying they feel like this, that, and the third is going on with the children. So I can see them, starting to use that and play on that. But we ain't got to worry about none of that. Because Mahogany understands that she is a mother. Okay? So we're going to check back in with you around Monday. All right, boo? Okay. Bye.